Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 7 of the October daily draws. So as we start a new week, let's see what message we get, and I'll be taking the first card from the Ghost Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Silent Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And we have the 8 of Wands. Quick movement, swift movement, picking up the pace, perhaps picking up the pace. Now we've taken hold of this new beginning, and we may have gotten to grips with what it involves, and we've set some goals, and now we're moving ahead. We're picking up the pace. We've got some momentum now in our growth, and towards our goal. We've got that promise of success. We've got that belief and self-confidence in ourselves through previous success, and we know we can do this. So that's giving us an impetus, a motivation, a sense of a sense of purpose that's driving us forward, and that's giving us some momentum and some swift movement. Things are definitely picking up the pace. Things are moving quicker. Things are beginning to happen. We're beginning to take the actions that we need to take. This may be a week for taking actions on various things, getting things set in motion. And so, as I say, picking up the pace with the things that we're doing. So this is a very good card that promises motivation if we take hold of our sense of purpose and let that motivate us. We will have this greater momentum of moving towards our goals. So, but it's up to us to take hold of that purpose. We can totally ignore that purpose and not take it up, and therefore we won't get the momentum that perhaps we would need or would desire. But if we desire the momentum, we need to take up the opportunity. We need to run with it. We need to take up that sense of purpose and let it motivate us, and let that energy move us forward quickly. So when we do that, then the pace picks up. But it doesn't pick up if we're just going to sit there and not do anything, or not pay attention to the opportunity or whatever. It's taking hold of it, taking hold of a new beginning, and seeing its purpose and seeing where we can be with it, where it can take us, the potential of it, and moving with it will motivates us and helps us to pick up the pace, because that motivation gives us extra energy. It gives us more fervency in our actions and our decisions and what we're doing, and it gives us focus, and it gives us that purpose. We're aiming, we're moving towards a destination, and to me, that's what the 8 of Wands is all about. It's not just momentum and swift movement. It's to a certain point. It's to a destination. It's to reach a target. It's not just aimless energy. We're focused on landing in a certain spot, and it's that focused energy that creates the momentum that we need. Okay, very simple. Let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Owl. Well, first thing that swings to mind, of course, owls, wisdom. We need to make the wise choices, the wise goal setting, the wise intentions. We need to be discerning about what we're working towards. Once we've got that right, once we're using the wisdom, that will help us too. We'll have the wisdom of experience to help us move forward quickly with our plans. Behold, sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. We can the wisdom of the owl, and also the flexibility of sight, because an owl can almost but not quite turn its head 60 degrees. He's got a good turn, he's got a good range of vision. And maybe that's the point. We're not yes, eventually our focus needs to be focused and not on a certain direction. But to find a direction, to find where we need to be going, we don't need to be narrow in our outlook. We can turn and look on and widen the scope of possibilities. Because where we need to be going, we may not be looking where it may not be where we normally look. We may need to turn our heads a bit, and like an owl, and see something from a perspective in a direction we wouldn't have considered. But once we've seen it, then we narrow down our focus upon it and set our targets. And then that's what gives us the sense of purpose and focus, that gives us the motivation, that gives us the impetus, that drives us forward with that energy. So be open, and be open to perhaps thinking outside our normal range of vision for determining where we're headed. But once we've made that decision and we've seen where we want to go, then we focus on that and we pick up the pace and move towards it. And I believe that is the message of the cards today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 8. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.